Yo, what is going on, Dokonners? We are actually closing in on 100 subs. I guess that's kind of weird for me. Like, I'm so used to watching YouTubers talk about that stuff, like closing in on this and doing it. So it's weird that I'm like saying it. I don't know. Connected hopes run here. We're gonna address the elephant in the room, and then I'm probably just going to let this play out. We are not running PyCon, right? I went with a much safer, much easier run of double Namek Goku. So most of these, I would say all of these units are exactly who I would pick, even if I ran double PyCon. What you would definitely do is save PyCon's Ghost Usher effect, his active skill, until the very end, because that is where he's type disadvantage and he's unable to dodge. So I avoid a super attack with Gotenks on purpose, so I can take that super attack there, which works out perfectly. I transform him instantly with both Namek Gokus. Well, obviously this one, and then on the next rotation, I'll transform with the other one. So he's able to stack the defense right away, which is very crucial to getting this run done, because this is where he becomes reliable. This guy's EZA is going to be so good. You literally have to do one thing. Anything more than this one thing I'm about to say is extra. All you need to do for that Namek Goku's EZA is guarantee his guard. That is it. And if you want to go crazy, I just had a thought. In his base form, give him on his super attack effect, allies attack and defense raised. You do those two things, even the base form adjustment I made, just his guaranteed guard alone makes him top tier. He's amazing. He's a must run on like every team, like whatever, like all that good stuff. If you do the attack and defense raise for his base form, that is also actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's just on this Namek Goku. We do get his rage form at the very end. Well, I mean, we have it multiple times, but we use it at the very end just for the extra damage. His rage form is like Rose, like it doesn't do much damage. It's just whatever. But what's nice about it is he does create rainbow orbs when he goes into the rage form. So I would say best use is really adjusting the field. You'll get a little extra damage, which can add up. It's not the worst thing, right? But it's free damage. But the most important thing for him, I would say, is he can create the rainbow orbs, and that's where his value really lies. So I think that wraps up. Yeah, that wraps up Namek Goku. Not much more to say on him. Gotenks here, he's just incredibly good. So I actually don't regret this. That's because I do summon a lot. I mean, I actually just did the summons for the STR Goku and the AGL Vegeta, and I just want, you know, every unit. And units like that, like I've actually never seen them on a banner, which is why I don't have them. Otherwise I would. I've never seen them on the banner, so this is probably my only chance to actually get them. So I did all of the tickets. I did record it. I just don't think. I mean, I guess I could just toss it up, right? Who cares? I did those summons. I didn't record summoning for Goku though. I did like 100 stones to summon for Goku. I didn't get anything on Goku's ticket banner. But Vegeta's, I got Vegeta on his ticket banner, and I did 100 stones, and I ended up pulling the STR Goku. So their EZAs are quite nice. Let me know down below. Are you actually? Should we stream doing the EZA, or you know, are you fine? Should I not do it? Because otherwise, I'll just do it passively, like during work and stuff, to knock it out. But anyway, like I was saying, Gotenks. I don't regret this. He was 55% approaching his most recent banner, which I think was the Janemba and PyCon banner. And I bought 2 dupes of him. So he's, you know, an expensive unit, you know, for coins. He's, you know, I think 400, so I spent 800 points to buy 2 dupes of him. But I don't regret it. He is very strong, especially with dupes. I think there is a big difference for this unit at 55% and dupes. Like, there are some units that, like Gotenks, right? LR Gotenks, you don't need dupes of him, right? Like, you don't. He's amazing at 55%. He does everything. Gotenks, he ain't that good at 55%. I would say that getting that first dupe, getting the second dupe, like, that is actually a big change in how well that unit performs, because he needs additionals. Additionals for him work very well. So he didn't need the dupes here in this event. He is very good even at 55%. I would say if you have him, there's no reason you're not running him. I would say he's actually probably made for longer events, especially as a non-stacking unit. Like, he actually does very well in long events. His Super Saiyan 3 form, he just does so much damage. We're gonna get that, you know, at the end, but his Super Saiyan 3 form we save for the very end, because he gets for 4 turns he gets a 70% chance to additional. That mixed with his hidden potential system, which is like 20 something, 23 I think he has, 23 additional. He does so many attacks. With each attack, he greatly raises attack and defense. So his attack goes up, his defense is skyrocketing, and then yeah, he can quite commonly triple super. So he just is extremely powerful. But yeah, I think that wraps up everyone on this team that needs to be spoken about. I'm actually going to just let the rest of the video play out. Not much more to comment on, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna let this one play out. Alright, so we're gonna actually come back a little bit, talk about that Spirit Bomb Goku and Gohan for a little bit. So, the Spirit Bomb Goku, if you just noticed, or if you have noticed this whole time, I am mostly avoiding his 18 key, which is RNG because he creates rainbow orbs. So it's actually very hard to not get the 18 key. His 18 key is, you know, where he does all his power. He only raises defense on his 12 key. So on a turn like we just saw where he double supers, his defense is actually really high. Now it's just not, well, and that's not common. My Goku is rainbowed. He is mostly crit, but he is AGL, so he will have built-in just additionals in general. But I did try to crit him out because most of the time you're trying to do damage with him, right? That's where he really is powerful. So that was unfortunate that we took that much damage. I do pop an item, but as you can see, this actually very well easily can be a no-item run. There's just the RNG of, you know, where are we getting super, guarding, all that kinds of stuff. But again, we've said this before, say it again, you know, not really going for these no item runs, not stressing out over it. I already did no item the event in overall with a good team, the hybrids team. So I don't feel the need to no item it with every category. I don't see that as a thing. But I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. Do you want to see, you know, these stages no item through all these different teams? I imagine it, you know, doesn't matter. So we're doing quite well. Almost done here. You know, getting to the last stage. We are popping items, right? Just to be safe. You know, we're about to get the Dokkan attack, so very clearly I didn't need to use an item. But we do get super right away. How much did we take? 150k. So without the item, probably would have taken close to 200, 180-ish k. Oh shit, Goku and Vegeta just got Saiyan Warrior Race to Link level 10. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah, even if we didn't pop that item, we would have been fine. And then the Dokkan attack would have healed us up actually back to full health, so. No iteming this stage. Definitely doable. Just not really in the mood to do it. But we're getting some good damage, pretty consistent. So Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? Like, he is just shredding this final stage, right? Like, him having type advantage is fantastic. He makes this tech Goku his bitch. How many attacks are we gonna get here, Gotenks? 1, 2. So that was what? Two 4 million attack stats. Yeah, you didn't get the third one, but then the hidden potential system could proc, and he could get a third one, and then we're looking at 4, 8, 12 million attack in one turn with raising his own defense. Not that he even fucking needs it. But yeah, we're pretty consistently able to get this Goku's 12 key. How much does he take? Yeah, double digits right on the 12 key. I think we did still have the Nader active, though. I think we did. So his defense was up a little, but still, he can take a hit if you get the 12 key. If you are unable to, right? And that is something that could happen, right? Oh shit. Gohan, Fierce Battle level 10, baby. Can't wait to never have these fucking links active. Where am I at? Spirit Bomb Goku. It is possible where you cannot avoid his big attack stat because he creates so many rainbow orbs, you know, and he gains so much ki from them. It's very possible that you're forced into getting his 18 ki, which does suck. Only here, I would say, for the most part, it sucks. But overall, his damage output, though, especially if he crits. My Goku is rainbowed, so he does get those additional sometimes, which helps out a lot with his defense. We do get Super here, but I think we have guard active. Yeah, we have a guard active, and we take very little damage, right? Barely 100k is fantastic. Not many units capable of doing that. So Goku is a very strong unit. If you're struggling with Connected Hopes, if you don't have Pycon, you actually should be very confident in beating this without Pycon. Connected Hopes is kind of small in general, so not having Pycon, I think it doesn't actually matter. The problem would be, do you have some of these other units? But some of these units, though, they've been around, you know, a while. Another person... So I did bring Spirit Bomb Goku for the AGL part, the STR phase where we fight the Golden Egg. But I did do this, I think, I tried this with the Fizz Future Gohan. Yeah, these Fizz. The Fizz Future Gohan, he's not bad either, especially if you're popping items. Like, his damage reduction, he will be fully built up for sure by the time you get to the Golden 8. And then if you pop an item on top of the damage reduction he already has, he has 50%. Even a super attack, like, you're fine. Like, you'll survive. There's no way you'll die. So he's quite good. But I'm curious, you know, are you having trouble with the stage? I think I'm gonna do, once I get the Rep 7 run done, which is the last one I need to do, I think I'm going to do a run with Int Broly, mainly because I just want to see him perform in here. I know he will do well. It's not even a question. He's gonna be the MVP. He's so strong, but I do just want to, like, actually have fun with this stage. Like, my Hybrids run was actually fun, even though I guess there's no risk. That's kind of what I want to do. But yeah, that's wrapping this one up. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.